the important takeaway in this new map is that China calls now the 9-dash line, the 10-dash lines, as its international boundary. That means everything enclosed by your international boundary constitutes your national territory. So they have clarified that. They have ramped up their claim, whereas before they were equivocal as to the meaning of the dashes. Now it's just like their land boundary in continental Asia. Okay.
Sir, so parang isa din po sa intention, well, ng Chinese to say that Taiwan is part of their territory, and kasi ano na po siya, 10 na yung guhit hanggang doon na umabot na po sa Taiwan Strait.
It's but they've always claimed Taiwan, and we, under our one China policy, we considered China and Taiwan as one part of one state, no? So that's why we did not raise a lot of fuss when China in 2013 added the 10th dash. But here, it's different because China is claiming now the dashes as its international boundary. So those dashes there near Batanes, because the dashes reach Batanes, our EEZ there in Batanes, part of our exclusive economic zone, China is now claiming it as their national territory. Well, China is a rogue state. It doesn't follow international law. It signed, it is a party to UNCLOS. It agreed to mandatory compulsory arbitration under UNCLOS, but it doesn't follow it. So China is a rogue state in that sense. It doesn't follow international law. Yet in all its statements, they said the dispute in the South China Sea should be resolved in accordance with UNCLOS. But they don't follow UNCLOS. So it's always double speak. You know? Now China is claiming an entire sea, the South China Sea, 85.7%. So no other country is claiming that. It's claiming an entire sea. They all follow. All countries in the world follow the 200 nautical mile exclusive economic zone. China doesn't. It's only China that doesn't follow the 200 nautical mile exclusive economic zone. So China is a rogue state in that sense, no?
Sir, ano po yung dapat na maging action ng government natin after this move from China po?
Well, we should protest, and I think we have already protested the 2023 map. Second, we should conduct joint patrols because they claim our EEZ as their national territory. We just patrol it jointly with the US, Japan, Australia, and other countries, UK and France. And that shows physically we do not agree. We just don't protest, but we actually go there and say, plant our flag there that this is not Chinese territory. This is EEZ of the Philippines. There is freedom of navigation and overflight. So that's very important. The joint patrol is the strongest manifestation that China's 9-dash line has no effect. That we assert the ruling, because if you conduct joint patrol, you are actually enforcing the arbitral award. Every time we go there with our ship and say this is our EEZ, we actually enforce the arbitral award. So we must keep on doing it. If China keeps on publishing these maps, we should keep on conducting joint patrol. So joint patrol is very important. Even if you own a property, if you don't visit your property, then squatters will come in. So you have to be present there. And this is the presence in our EEZ by conducting joint patrol.